Happy Monday, guys. It is MLB Monday. And we're doing Heritage, round two. Did the first half, what was it? It was a while ago. Might have been Monday. Last Monday. We had no autographs. No autos at all in the first half. So hopefully we have hundreds in this half. We did have a few nice numbered hits. Nothing. I think our lowest was gold though, to 50. And we had a couple of cool black chrome refractors to 74. And we had, upon checking, we had one flipped bat variation. No image variations and no cartoon variations. And the flipped bat variation was Ellie. So that was pretty cool. All right. Jackson Jobe. Thurgood Marshall. Notable Americans. First African American Supreme Court Justice. Light Blue Sparkle, Mitch Keller. And Bellinger. So yeah, hopefully some autos. We get on-card autographs. Even though this is good old-fashioned, affordable, fun paper packs. The cards, the autos are still on card. Which is cool. We get some chrome autos as well. Colton Cowser, light blue sparkle. So the base is paper, but there are chrome cards, chrome refractors. We get memorabilia. And there's a lot of packs, so I'll just cruise through these. Ida B. Wells, founder of NAACP, non-baseball. Bailey Ober. And Jurickson Profile. And it is almost bedtime for a lot of guys, a lot of you guys on the East Coast. So we'll just cruise through like this. We got dark blue, Mackenzie Gore, Yamamoto. So there are image variations, cartoon variations, and flipped bat variations. The chrome are also called variations. All right, we've got chrome here, and it is a blue refractor. Outfield to 150. Patrick Meadows for the Tigers. Some of them are really hard to spot. So the cartoon variation is this one here. Like there's a different little cartoon instead of that being... This is the outfield cartoon. There's a different one. Flip bat variation. This one is upside down. And image variation, it's just a different image. And there's some other variations too. And the way you tell, or the kind of convenient way to tell, is there is a tiny, tiny number down here. And this is a variation, 443. So must be because it's chrome. We'll check that out, see exactly what it is. But yeah, went through every single base card. Found one variation in the previous half. Flip bat. Jacob Wilson, rookie. So keen to see an autograph. Paul Skeens. This is the 76 Redefined set. There you go, Pirates. Lance Lynn, George Kirby. Svet is in. Welcome, Svet. Thanks for liking the stream. This is going to be a quiet one, I'm guessing. So, appreciate your company, folks. Rhett Lauder, Joey Ortiz. Chrome. Let's see if this one ends in 443 as well. 443. So, all Chromes will end in 443. All right, we've got Dylan Cruz on the, what is this called again? Player Icons, 1976 Player Icons. We only had a few of these in the first half case. Maybe 5 or 6 tops. AL and NL Championship, Yankees versus Dodgers. Topps News all-time stars. Willie Mays. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas is in. Thomas is getting a bit of viewing in before bed. Father and son. Shea Whitcomb, dark blue for the Astros. Grant McRae, some rookies in there. Base pack, could be a variation in there. Second base. Okay, first box, we have a Clubhouse Collection, Austin Riley, Game Use Mem, Atlanta Braves. Keen for bed, says Thomas. It's 8:30. What are you doing, man? This day is just getting started. This is when the magic happens. Valdez. Mookie Betts Chrome. Cade Povich Blue. Your life is crazy. That's one of the funniest things that's ever been said in this in the stream. All right, we've got number to 200. I have forgotten what this one is called, but this is Spencer Torkelson, 1776 to 1976. So 200-year anniversary, I guess. That is not a variation. That is a parallel, I suppose. Can't be a parallel. There's no color. But it has 2 serial numbers. This is the first set I've ever seen with 2 different stamps on the card. You didn't miss anything, Josh. Nothing at all. Still no auto. We got a memorabilia hit out of this one. Crazy. All right, Mitchell Parker, Paul Goldschmidt. The biggest hit with this product are probably the cut signatures. There's like a one of one. There's one of one cut signatures of there's like former presidents of the United States, Paul Skeens. There is a Babe Ruth, I think. I'm assuming those are being pulled, but I have no idea. And then there are there's crazy hits, extremely hard to hit, but there's still quite a high ceiling. Very, very narrow ceiling, but quite a high ceiling. Cut signatures 1 of 1. There's superfractors because it is a product with chrome. They're called variations in this. Like this could be a superfractor parallel. Colt Keith. There are dual and triple autographs. But it is a low end, as you would have seen from our first break. Pretty tough to hit, it seems. Clubhouse Collection autograph relics, dual autograph relics. Maybe no triple autos. Oh, there's real one triple autographs and dual autographs. Fingers crossed, guys. We haven't even seen an autograph yet, and we're 7 boxes in. This is our 7th box in no auto. I might skip this one next year. I actually did skip this, and then was like on release, we didn't do this one, and then I thought, we should just do some. There was a bit of a lull with baseball releases, so grabbed some. Figure we'll do some cheap baseball, and it hasn't been easy. What have we got here? Jace Young. All right, the silver. This is actually called hollow foil. Jace Young, beautiful, top rookie, and the set is 76 redefined. Ooh, and it's got a cartoon on the back. They don't all have that. You can do it, Jono, says Trav. Yes, we can. You can do it, Trav. Edmundo Sosa, John Kensky Knoll. I think about 30% of the cards that I've seen have a cartoon on the back. Matt Stram. Last pack of box 1. Yeah, the presidents were Theodore Roosevelt, Shohei, 2024 through the years. We only get a few of these per case too. Maybe 4 or 5. Or per half case. Roosevelt, who else was there? One other big one. And there's a few big names on the pop, like the celebrities list. All right, first pack, and it seems thick. Better not be another memorabilia. Nope, there's no mem in here. Luis Angel Acuna. Let's get a nice rookie autograph from this half. We want something really powerful. Churio. Daniel Boone, frontiersman and pioneer. Imagine being a frontiersman and a pioneer. You can't be those things anymore. Big Bobby Witt, says Dan. Let's go. We'll take a big Bobby Witt for sure. Pedro Leon. We got Michael in the stream. Let's do it. Yeah, Clint Eastwood. That's one of the bigger ones. Yeah. 1 of 1 cut signature. Imagine pulling Clint Eastwood's autograph. Nathan Eovaldi. Michael Dalrymple on the Dodgers, Angels, and Yankees. All right, Ohtani, another redesigned or redefined. 76 redefined. Curtis Mead. Who else is on there? There's one other like really big name. in terms of celebrities, I think. Kobe Mayo. Oh yeah, don't forget guys, grab yourself a mail day. Lots of cards here, so from this one, yeah. So this, obviously we don't ship the base, but there's still a lot of cards. So if you've been in these breaks, Hiroki Sasaki, we want to see his autograph. And Frederick Douglass, abolitionist. And a rookie. Light blue sparkle. Hunter Biggie. Hunter Big. Thick stacks of cards. This is what I'm trying to say. Filling up the vault. If you took the same team in both halves, if you took your teams in both halves, send me a message. I might have a discounted mail day for you. Today's a public holiday here, by the way, in WA. I don't think it's a public holiday over East. I think it's WA Day today. And, oh, Jimmy Carter. Dude, Jimmy Carter will be amazing. WA Day, so no mail day today, but mail day is all packed up for this week. That will go out tomorrow. But if you request mail tonight, there's a chance I could squeeze you in tonight. Okay, we've got another relic here. Noelvi Marte, Cincinnati Reds. I can't believe we haven't seen an autograph yet. Can we go this whole case without getting an autograph? If so, I don't know what I would do if we don't. We keep getting relics. I actually had no idea it was this hard to get an autograph. This is our 8th box with no autograph. We can be saved. Shohei, record breaker, chrome variation. Francisco Lindor, light blue sparkle. Don't jinx it. You complain, you gain. Complain about not getting an auto, so we get an autograph. Public holiday in the ACT as well. Yeah, well, they have like 50 public holidays a year, don't they? Freddie Freeman. Father and son. Okay, Snow Auto. Yeah, I'm going to be running for the border. You're never going to see me again. Running away with all your base cards and shitty relics. I have to grow my hair out. Dude, no one would ever watch a stream again. I look terrible with my hair grown out. A mullet. There we go. If I can shave the top and just have a mullet, then maybe. I'd consider a wig. Oh, what do we got here? Upside down, Wyatt Langford. Outfields. Oh, there we go. That is a cartoon variation. That is a cartoon variation. So outfield cartoon is different on this one. Texas Rangers. That is the only one in the case so far. There you go, Texas. I like we're getting the good names on these variations. We've had Ellie and Wyatt Langford. Josh Tidbury. There you go, bro. Little bit of joy. Get the clippers out. Yeah, I can't grow my hair out because Mark Torby will riot. Castillo. All right, what have we got here? We got some green foil, guys. It is Lane Thomas Guardians and something backwards behind it. All right, we got Dwight Gooden, 1985 through the years, and to 99 for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. So we want an image variation now. That'd be sweet. Image variation is just a different image. Usually a cool image. You will legit fly to Perth. For the WWE, you mean? Shave only my head, or you're going to do the rest as well? All right, we got a full-blown cartoon variation, guys. Very powerful. We don't need autographs. We just want these variations with a slightly different cartoon and a slightly different microscopic number on the back. Actually stoked with the two names we got on these variations. Oh, we got a black border autograph. Jace Young. This is actually pretty sure that is a fax auto. All right, we'll take that though. For the Tigers, top rookie. Is this black border? Believe it is. That is actually a nifty hit for the Tigers. Non-numbered short print, black border, I believe. Heritage 25th anniversary set with a fax auto. All right. Last pack magic from that box. A little bit. Chase rookie. We'll start putting some of these guys up. We'll put this there. She'll have to move it back a bit. We'll get the cartoon variation. On to box 3. Autograph box. Surely. Let's move that so we can see our big hits behind the box. I'll buy you dinner, Mark, if you come over here. All right, guys, first pack of our new box. We got Babe Ruth, who is, so he's a notable American, but he's a baseball player. So he goes to the Yankees. Sorry, Trav, he is not a non-baseball guy, even though that checklist is mostly non-baseball. He is a Yankee. Jordan Hicks, Giants, Tanner Hook. The other one is, there's 2 baseball guys on the list out of 100. Okay, what do we got here? Another black border? Yes, we do. All-time All-Stars, Mickey Mantle. Black border, SP. And we've got Skeens, chrome variation. Oh my God, we're heating up, guys. We're heating up. I can feel it. Mickey Mantle. Yankees goats coming out. Michael Dalrymple. All right, what else have we got? I'm feeling an autograph, guys. I'm feeling a powerful autograph. We've got another black border here. What's going on? It's the same thing. What? Jace Young. Black border fax auto. Okay, well, we can't claim that this is rare anymore. What is going on now? You're getting all kinds of black borders. 25th anniversary. Same card? Same card. All right. We did not see one of these in the whole first half case. Now we've got 2 and 2 boxes. All right, we're starting to see some anomalies here, which I like because they can be good. Starting to see some aberrations, some deviations from the norm. Edward R. Murrow, pioneer of radio and TV news broadcasting. Acuna. Some blue border. Superfractor bounty is active, by the way. We can hit a superfractor from this product. In fact, we are very likely, most likely. Comps on the Jace Young, $2. Well, that's our biggest hit of the case so far. No, it's not. The Ellie image variation, sorry, not image variation. Ellie flip bat variation is like $30. And I don't know what else. We pulled a black, the chrome black to 70 something of a, actually can't remember who it was, but it was a good player. Not sure what that would be worth, but yeah, we have not pulled anything, I don't think, over, yeah, 30, $50. But, on the other hand, we have got thousands and thousands and thousands of cards here that you could sell for 10 cents each. And who knows, you could get rich. What have we got here? Buyback. Jim Fregosi, Rangers, 50th anniversary. This is a legit Topps buyback, which is why it looks terrible. Bought back from the public by Topps and stamped. This is from 1976, I believe. This card came from a 1976 box originally. There you go, Rangers again. With the massive hits. Vintage. Go Cubs, he says. Clubhouse Collection. We've got another memorabilia hit here. Jonathan India. Game used memorabilia. Congratulations, Reds. Oh my God. Yamamoto, light blue sparkle. Dylan Dingler. Nice name. Tigers. Freddie Furman. $1976, yeah. This is a 1976 tribute set, and I believe this, yeah, so this is from, so these are designed to be the same as the 1976 set, right? Same design. And then they put buybacks in the product that are actually from that set. Yeah, 50th anniversary, so 76 to 25. So this card is 50 years old. Let's put that up. That deserves a little bit of appreciation, I reckon. That is pretty cool. Upper Deck does it too. They'll go back to an old set. They'll buy back literally some cards from the set, and then quite often they'll serial number them, so they'll only do 10. I've got a cable from I think it was from like a more recent release, but it's a buyback from an older release, and they're limited to 10, so it's serial numbered, stamped, numbered to 10. Jose Berrios, Aaron Judge. Riley Green, Chris Sale. Is Thomas still awake? Trying to gauge the level of excitement here. If Thomas is asleep, then I'm not doing my job. He fell asleep last time. I want to keep him awake this time. I've never fallen asleep on stream. I'm proud to say. I've seen another breaker literally fall asleep while streaming and whatnot. Barely asleep. All right, guys, we got to wake up Thomas here with a big hit for Thomas, or for anyone. Just some excitement. We can even fake a little bit of excitement just to give him a little scare. Pull him another Jace Young fax auto. Oh, we got orange here. Yes. Wakey, wakey. We got orange chrome to 25. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. That is actually, who's on the Red Sox? Luke J. Percy. Okay, 3 of 25. Big refractor. 383 are the last 3 numbers on that serial number. Interesting. I have to check what that means. It's a chrome variation, which we've seen. The other ones were ending in 483. So this one, 443. This one, 383, could be an image variation as well, or something. Definitely look that up. All right, we got a new shortest print, lowest numbered hit. Boston Red Sox, orange refractor. That's a big one. Next up, Super. Seiya Suzuki. Nice chrome. Hollow refractor. Gavin Sheets. Juicy Duran. Is it Duran or Duran? I actually don't know. All right, Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. This is a 25th anniversary set. I actually don't know what this one's called. We got maybe one of these in the previous half case, maybe none. All right, Austin Riley for the Braves. There you go, Thomas. Is that right, Thomas on the Braves? Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. I don't think we've ever pulled any kind of Giancarlo. Oh, I'm sure we have. The guy I'm thinking of is, what's his name? Something Para. Campara or Gampara. Garcia Para. Bryce Harper. Phillies. Player icons with a little bit of foil. There's a podcast that I watch where the dude, it's actually a Pelicans podcast, but the guy has a jersey of that guy hung up behind him when he streams. Garcia Para, could be Garcia Para. It's a pretty long name. Okay, guys, we've got 3 boxes left. I'm going to be honest. If we don't get 3 autographs, I'm going to be pissed. I cannot believe that we have not seen an autograph. Or just anything, like something powerful for the punters. Good luck, guys. We have started to heat up a little bit. We've got a chrome there, refractor to 25, orange. We've had a nice variation. Write a strongly worded letter. I could just do it here on stream, make a public statement. Issue a public statement to Topps on behalf of myself and my constituents. Richard Henry Lee, founding father. More Americans. Can we get an American parallel? Or a one-of-one cut signature. Maybe that's why we haven't got any autographs yet, because we're going to get a monster Jimmy Carter, rest in peace, one-of-one cut signature. John F. Kennedy, bang. Earn run average leaders, light speckle. Okay, Chrome, Major League leading fireman. So these will just give to whoever's the actual leader. So 49 between the 2 leagues. So this will go to the Cardinals. Is how we do that. Or if we've got a bunch of them, we'll like split them up. Give you guys one each. Aaron Judge. Through the years, Rod Carew, Twins, 1977. All-time greats, Yogi Berra, light blue speckle. We actually hit like a really nice autograph, like a Roki Sasaki or an Ellie auto or something, I'm going to actually lose my mind. Any auto will excite me at this point. Christian Yelich auto. Will make my day. Okay, we've got blue refractor here. Blue chrome refractor. Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies. All right, to 150. Code is 443. Bryce Harper. A letter of demand, actually, is what I'd like to write to Topps. A letter of demand. Demanding an autograph. All right, guys, we've got Clubhouse Collection Relic once again. This one's actually nice. Juan Soto, Yankees game used memorabilia, and my pleasure, Dan. I just ripped the packs, bro. Don't need to thank me. Wish I could pull you an autograph instead of blue refracted 150. There we go. Soto. I think we had a nice Yankees one in the last half as well. Soto and was it Jeter? Maybe not Jeter. Could have been. Soto and who? One of you guys will remember. Soto and Judge. Not Jeter. Dual game used relic. That was pretty cool. Actually, that'd probably be our most valuable card. Jung-Hoo Lee, Chrome. I can't believe that we haven't seen an auto, guys. I'm genuinely stunned. Topps is usually really good. Like, I gotta give it to Topps. We have, in the past, every now and then, breaking Panini boxes, like, we'll get stiffed out of an autograph. But Topps, we actually get extra autographs, if anything. We've never been, like, screwed out of an autograph. No autos guaranteed in this product. Usually there is, like, an auto guaranteed per box, or... So, yeah, I actually don't know how often they fall. If we don't get an auto in this case, I will give away a really nice autograph. How about that? I'll give away not just a shitty one. I'll give away like a respectable auto. For sure, 100%. Because I thought we'd have at least 6 in the case. Stolen base leaders, blue. Still 2 boxes to go. That's right. That's enough to get a... that's all we need to get a monster autograph. Imagine if we did pull a cut auto. It's possible. RBI leaders Chrome. Shohei. Dominguez, dark blue. Hey, we've got another buyback, guys. 50-year-old card here for the Tigers. Leon Roberts. A really cool thing Topps has done with these. Leon Roberts, Tigers. I know nothing about this guy. Like, I don't know much about the modern players, the current players, let alone from 50 years ago. Maybe some of you guys will know. But really appreciate these buybacks. That is a really cool feature. Jose Miranda, Chrome Refractor. Actually talks about Mickey Mantle on the back. It says, Mickey Mantle hit a homer measured at 565 feet on April 18, 1953. So there's a random fact about Mickey Mantle on Leon Roberts' card. Maybe he missed the catch, or he was a fielder during that game. Who knows? Alright, we got something backwards here. It is Holiday, our man. Orioles. We actually got, I think we got this exact same card in the first half. And it was the only one of this. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Okay, so the Heritage 25 list, 25th anniversary card list, I think every player has a different base design. So that's why we only see like one kind of design. And why it was the same one for Holiday. They might all have a different border card design. I think that might be it. Not sure, but I'm starting to suspect. Because we've seen Heritage 25th anniversary pop up a few times and they're all different. Even though they're in the same set. There's a lot to this product. Seiya Suzuki. River Ryan, Dodgers. It's actually fun to break. Like apart from you guys getting wrecked, it is pretty fun to open this product. Alright. Corbin Carroll. Player icons. Diamondbacks. Do you like that? Aside from the horrible, horrible injustice that is being done to you guys, it's a fun product. I love this. Two boxes to go, guys. Good luck. Non-stop fire, start to finish. Helen Keller, notable American political activist. She wore many hats, I think, but political activist is the title she's been given for this. Does it say anything else on the back? After losing her sight and hearing at 19 months due to illness, Keller became a disability rights advocate, lecturer, and teacher. She learned language from her teacher and lifelong companion Anne Sullivan. At Harvard's Radcliffe College, she became the first deaf-blind person to earn a degree. Here we go. We just hit Helen Keller, guys, for the first time in cosmic history. We just hit Helen Keller. It's a sign. Oh, I'm like every pack now. I'm just waiting for something. Roki Sasaki, rookie. Nolan Ryan, redefined. Freddie Freeman. They better be the best two boxes of Heritage ever printed. Brian Bello, Alec Bohm. Thank you guys for joining this, by the way. Appreciate the faith that you guys have put into this product. The first half was really tough, so I expected this to be a rough... when I posted the break, I thought this could be really tough. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Okay, there it is. There is the non-variation. All right, it's still got the cartoon on the back. There is the non-cartoon variation. There you go. Cool. Cool to see. And yeah, I'll be checking every single card, guys, for any variation codes on the back, because I'm sure we would have had a image variation somewhere. I'd say they happen at least one per case, and we didn't have one in the first half. So fingers crossed we discover a really cool image variation. Through the years, Mark Maguire, James Wood. A bit like the new Prism Decker. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. Mitch Keller, Pirates, rookie. Sorry, not rookie. Chrome Refractor. Prism Decker. We're going to be pulling some heat from that. I think I've heard that there's boxes that are really light and boxes that are crazy good. Lords Gurriel Jr. Diamondbacks green to 99 here. Chrome. And what have we got behind? Autograph! Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Let's go! Finally, we have an auto for the Philadelphia Phillies. Mike Schmidt auto. That's actually a good one. We've pulled one auto of him before, and I did not know, but I looked it up and it was like, I can't remember what it was worth, but like, this is a decent name to get. I'm pretty sure. Dan Brown. There you go, bro. We had, God, I can't remember what product it was. Similar product as well. We have an autograph, guys. On-card auto. Legend of the game. Is it numbered? Surely these can't be. There can't be more than 100 of these. Third base. Beautifully signed. Really cool pick as well. Pretty sure that's a solid name to get. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Remember we pulled an auto of him and I was like, oh, who's this old geezer? And looked up the comps and they were solid. Not a huge one, but solid for sure. And I love the on-card autographs on these old school, like, vintage looking sets, you know. They still sign on card, even for this kind of papery, low-end stuff. Let me know if I'm wrong on the Mike Schmidt. If you know anything about him, I obviously don't. I just know what I remember from cards. Let us know. Rate the autograph, 1 to 10. All right, Jose Miranda light blue again. Speckle. Yuki Matsui. We've lost Thomas, I reckon. He's gone. He's asleep. Let's get another auto, guys, before we're done. Let's get another autograph. Is this one per case? One autograph per case? It can't possibly be. It cannot be. Something backwards here. Through the years, Pedro Martinez. It's going to be the hollow foil. Nice. Red Sox. Iconic. I know this guy because there's like a bunch of documentaries about that Red Sox team, and I've watched, I think, at least 2 of them. Him, Big Papi. Oh, what have we got here? Is this backwards? To 76. Reese Hines. That is an amazing parallel. 20 of 76. Reese Hines for the Cincinnati Reds. That is sick. So numbered the same as the black chrome. (2024), 2 of his 5 homers traveled over 450 feet. So his current player looks like an old school pick. But oh, it's a rookie for the Reds. Didn't even see the rookie badge. Cincinnati. All right. Matt Hammond, I believe. I actually don't have the list up. Did have it up. It's disappeared. Thomas is awake because he's so excited about this product. We are starting to we're seeing this is kind of interesting, this is kind of cool. Let me just grab this. I know it's late. Just grab this list. Literally 2 seconds. All right, literally 5 seconds. Cincinnati Reds, Matt Hammond. Nice one there. We've got something here. Starting to see some stuff. Matt Hammond has just finished work. Open the session and see a Reds hit. Awesome, man. Reds rookie. No idea, obviously, if he's any good or not, but that is a really cool card. Like the parallel is very, very cool. It's not just like red or blue or green. It is 76. Very, very cool. All right, guys. Home stretch now. And we've got a Shohei here. All right. I'm guessing, yep, it's the 25th anniversary. Shohei, Dodgers. Designated hitter and pitcher. Don't know how rare these are, but I'll top load it anyway. We only get a few per half case. About 5 or so. Kind of supports my theory that that checklist, same set, but they have different designs. Jackie Robinson, here's the other guy who's on the notable American checklist, but is a baseball player, so goes to the Dodgers. Jackie Robinson, nice. Michael Massey. That's the only Jackie Robinson we've pulled in the case as well, so kind of to give you an idea. We're not getting tons of those. Seeing names coming out for the first time. We got 4 packs left in this box, guys, and then the last box, which is going to have a massive autograph. Nick York Pirates. Reese Hines. Hope he's good. Arraez. Second last pack here. Variation. This is going to be an image variation here, guys. Rafael Devers, Red Sox. I'm pretty certain that is going to be the image variation for us. 458 or 468. Very hard to see that tiny little number. Red Sox again. Let's go Boston. Or is it the cartoon? Let's like really quickly check. Third base. It seems like an image variation because he's not playing. He's posing on the field. Okay, so third base. So that is a cartoon variation. Is it a cartoon variation and not an image variation? Okay, let's have a look. Quick look. Go back to the other one. I actually really like this. It makes it difficult, but I like these little features of this product. Where's the other one we got? Cartoon variation, here it is, of Wyatt Langford. Yeah, it's like 458 or 468. All right, so another cartoon variation. 3 so far. There you go, Red Sox. And let's finish off. The last box. Can we get an image variation? I thought for sure that was going to be an image variation because he's, I suppose there's a bunch of them where they're posing on the field and not actually playing, but it looked like an image variation. I reckon I'll go through, when I go through this and sort these, I'm going to find an image variation and I'll post it up for sure. I'll put it in the comments of the break post like I did with the Ellie flip bat from the first half. All right, guys, last box. Good luck. What awesome autos did you miss? You actually got a really respectable one. Mike Schmidt. Oh, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Notable Americans. Jose Altuve. We got a Mike Schmidt autograph. And we're going to get another one in this box. We're going to get a big chrome variation refractor auto. It kind of helps that the variations are upside down. Or at least they have been. A couple of them. This is technically a variation, so they're not all upside down. All the chromes are variations. But the cartoon variations have been upside down. Alright folks, we got something here. Something black. It's a rookie. Joey Cantillo, or Cantillo for the Guardians. Black border, short print. And what's behind? James Wood. Guarantee you this is Heritage 25th anniversary. Yes, it is. All right. Nice. Nationals. James Wood. Costa. We don't see many of these. So much to learn about this product. Rookie black border. Cleveland. Joby. Brian Reynolds. We got a massive one-of-one patch auto of him from Definitive. We still have one more box of Definitive here. We're going to do that as a PYT. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. Possibly my favorite product of all time. Topps Definitive. Baseball. Got a one-of-one every 2 boxes. Good luck, folks. If you're just tuning in, we are on the last box. The Brian Reynolds patch was the sickest patch you'll ever see. It's like the Pirates logo, not the P, but the pirate that they have on their sleeve. Bobby Witt, player icons. There you go, Kansas City. Damn. Not a huge auto, but a Bobby Witt nonetheless. Luke Weaver. Can we get a chrome autograph? Chrome auto variation. 1 of 1. Super Fractor. We deserve it. Clubhouse Collection, Kyle Tucker for the Houston Astros. Here he is to dash our hopes. I can't believe we only got 1 auto from a case. Houston Astros, there you go. Costa from the mini. Holy Christ. Gunnar Henderson, we've still got time for a big hit. We've got more than half this box left. We could get crazy refractor. Could get an autograph. Who knows? We have had that happen where we get a mem and autograph in one box. Never lose hope, guys. We've got to keep Thomas awake too. Ben Rice showing up. Benjamin Franklin. Oh, Roki Sasaki. Blue Speckle Chrome Refractor. Okay. 1 for the Dodgers. Michael Dalrymple. We'll take this. Hope is the only thing keeping Thomas awake. Good luck, bro. Massive 2-figure Roki Sasaki will keep you awake for a little bit longer. Sean Reynolds. Pirates rookie. Nice one there. Absolutely. I'm still looking out for an autograph. You can probably see it. Taking it slow on these, the back end of the pack. Variation. It's another cartoon variation, I think. Second base. Richie Palacios. I guess that would be called. All right, another cartoon variation. Tampa Bay Rays. 1 for Adam Bradburn. Sweet. We're actually getting some. We'll take it. We'll take any... Oh! Wait a second. Nope, it's not an image variation. It is just a Jackson Merrill that I do not remember seeing. There you go, Padres. Looks like a variation. They're pics like that in the dugout or like celebrating or posing or whatever. Jake Eder. Actually can't wait to dig through these and find a variation. Image variation, that is. Jackson Jobe. Home run leaders. Just a few packs left, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there tonight and hanging out in the chat, keeping me company. Mookie Betts. Chrome refractor, I think that is. I mean, a chrome variation. Technically, they're a variation. We pull a lot of chrome. I'll just check because it was upside down. Okay, that is 383. Chrome variation is 383. This is 443. This is different. That could be an image variation. Oh boy. I'm excited. Okay, we'll figure it out later. But that is something. I've got the list of codes on the other computer. That'd be a cool hit for the Dodgers. Image variation, chrome refractor. I won't say what I think it is because probably going to be wrong. So, Darren Baker Nationals. Rangers, Marcus Semien, holo. Player icons. Now we got some different codes for different Chrome cards too. But that pick of Mookie Betts looks like it could be an image variation. What I could do is jump on eBay and go Topps Heritage Mookie Betts and have a look at what the base card looks like. That's a good idea. Let's do that right now, really quickly. We've got one pack left. Actually, we'll do that first, and then I'll look it up right after this one. Let Thomas get to bed. Okay, last pack of the case, guys. Father and son. And we've got an Aaron Judge. Redefined? 76 redefined. Nice. Yankees. Jordan Westberg and Dylan Cruz. All right, let's have a look. Mookie Betts base card. Thanks, guys, for tuning out. Thank you so much. Have an awesome night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for, I think we're going to be doing Deca. Pretty sure that's arriving tomorrow. It was slow to get here, but it is finally landing tomorrow. All right, Heritage Mookie Betts. All right, it is the chrome variation, I guess. Interesting, because I've got different, those chrome variations have got different codes, so I'll have to figure that out. All right, folks, thank you so much again. Sorry that wasn't great, by the way, as well. I feel a bit, do feel bad about that. It was not as good as I thought, or put it this way, it was worse than I thought it would be. So, but thanks for trying, guys. Have an awesome night. Catch you later. Bye-bye.